Hello again, class. On this video we're going to cover briefly website URL, ping, and IP addresses. As most of people understand the domain or URL link, URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator. Google.com is an example of a website link or URL. An URL can be defined as an address that identifies a particular file on the internet, usually consisting of the protocol, HTTP, followed by the domain name, which we have here HTTPS for secure address. And a protocol is basically just a set of rules to format the messages, and they generally are standard. That way everybody follows the same rules and work well together. Now, as far as an IP address is defined as a code that identifies a computer network or a particular computer consisting of 4 numbers separated by periods. What that basically means is, think of it as a physical mailing address. Let's say you have John Doe that lives on 120 Westward Way, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, and a zip code. You have those specific physical address that narrows down that specific John Doe in the state, in the city, and that street address. Same thing works with an IP address. It narrows down that specific server that is online in order to communicate. Same concept. And an IP address and a URL are synonymous together. So what about a ping? Basically, a ping is a tool that you can use to see if you have connectivity to that specific server. And what we could do is we could ping the URL, google.com, and it should replay back the specific IP address. So let's do ping at google.com, and what we do is we have a reply back with a specific IP address. Now, I will note that some web host domains have turned off their ping for security reasons. And the reason that is because you could possibly utilize ping in order to map out their network. What do I mean by that? Think of it as a submarine that's in the ocean, and it sends out a sonar ping, and what it does is it echoes back possibly the land formation that's on the bottom of that ocean or another submarine within the area. It would give them an idea of the landscape. Similar with the ping on the computer networks, you could ping out and it gives a reply back and gives you an idea of what IP addresses are out there and down to even the ports and how to access those networks. Again, it's a security network, but here I'm just providing you an average idea of what a ping IP address and a domain URL is. So what we could do, since these are synonymous with each other, meaning that they basically work as the same, we could actually type in the 172.217.206 and hit enter, and it'll actually provide us the same Google domain. So that's just a brief shot at IP address, ping, and website URL and what that works on together.